Hi, we're here again with Marie Cross from First Impression Training, aka FIT. And we've been talking loads recently about staff engagement and the importance of having staff engagement, mainly to make sure that actually not only are they engaged with you as a company and they're loyal to the brand, but also that they're engaging with the customers as well, which really that's what we're aiming to do, is we want to wow the customers, don't we?
Yes, absolutely. And again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier about it's not rocket science.
No.
You know, it is, to wow your customer actually is very simple and straightforward. It is those small things that can make such a big difference. And in fact, if I may give a plug to our 7 ways to wow your customers training event, which is a 30-minute online training event, but actually very interactive. It's 7 simple, straightforward ways that you can wow your customers, actually, again, not being rocket science, but very practical ways in which you can make that difference to your customer's experience. We always talk about it, you know, customer experience and employee experience being an inside job, that actually you can wow very easily your customers if you've wowed your employees.
Yeah.
You know, I know we've been talking, you know, about the connection between employee experience and customer experience, and when you've got engaged employees, you definitely create engaged customers.
If they're banging the drum for you, that's half the battle, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. And so just recognising that wowing is an inside job, which is actually wow number 7 in our 7 ways to wow your customers. Recognising that you've got to start from within, because if you've got a happy workforce, then that will, because we're all energy, and so you'll be transferring that. Even, you know, within your workplace, with your colleagues, you'll be transferring that positive energy if you're feeling good about being, you know, in your workplace and representing your brand on the front line. But also that will be transferred to the children. It will be transferred obviously to your managers, and it will be transferred to your customers, to your parents and carers. And so there are, as we looked at a previous video, there are definitely small things that you can do to wow your employees that will have a positive impact on your customers and help to wow them as well. And so this online training event, it's a 30-minute online training event at the where you'll learn the 7 key ways, simple, straightforward ways that you can wow your customers, and recognising that it does start with an inside job, making sure you wow your employees, and again, you know, actually is a really nice thing to do as part of like a team, team.
Exactly, breaks up team training, team meetings, that kind of thing.
Totally.
And I think, you know, it keeps coming back to those small things you can do, because I think we've all had those circumstances where, as business owners, we've maybe thrown a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy at things and found they haven't taken off as we'd like them to do. But I think personally we can all think about times when we've been customers where a very small thing has actually really changed our experience. Because actually, you know, a basic of customer service is you expect someone to do the job and provide the service you're expecting them to provide. It's when they do those tiny little things that really make it all that much difference. And actually not a lot of effort is required to really kind of make that customer walk away with a very brilliant idea of you and your brand.
Yeah, and it's also recognising that actually it is about how they feel. It's not about what you've said or done, as we've said before now. It is about how you have made them feel as a direct result of interacting with them. And as you say, there are such simple things that you could do to make people feel, you know, good to have engaged with you, good to have had their, you know, placed their children with you. It's not rocket science.
No, it's not at all. It all comes back to what we've said before as well, in that you have to remember that at the end of the day, these parents are customers, you know, and we all get caught up in the day-to-day running, but they are paying customers. They can talk with their feet, they can go elsewhere, and you have to bear that in mind in every single interaction you have.
Certainly.
Well, make sure you get that link in the 7 ways to wow your customers below. Also, if you'd like to receive these videos regularly into your inbox, please do subscribe. We really hope you found that useful, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.